my sassy turtles, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So today, I just thought that I would film a video to let you guys get to know me a little better. I did a very similar video in the past, but it was 35 random facts about me because I couldn't think of 50. But it's also privated right now because it was very cringy and awkward, and I really don't want anybody to be seeing that video, so it is privated. This time around, I did manage to think of 50 things about myself. It was really hard and it took me a really long time, but I finally got 50 things. So before this video gets too long, let me just get right into it. I'm 6 feet tall. I have a favorite side the same way that other people have a favorite color. Now, this doesn't mean that I like the left side of my face or I liked the left side of my body or whatever. Just, I like left better than I like right. Just in all situations, I like left. I have never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm that annoying person that hasn't seen almost every single movie that you love. Basically, all of those old classic movies that everyone should have seen, there's a high chance that I haven't seen any of them. I want to learn 7 languages before I die. My favorite seasons are spring and autumn. I was born on Christmas, and yes, it does occasionally suck when it comes to presents. I still sleep with a stuffy sometimes. Don't kill me for this one, but I like pineapple on my pizza. I answer the question, how are you honestly, and not with a generic answer. I love fun and crazy socks. One of my biggest fears is falling down a flight of stairs and dying. I don't know why, don't know where it started, but it's a thing. I like my tea scalding hot. I hate using blue pens. I don't like taking certain things on the plane with me because if the plane goes down and I survive, all of the things I had on the plane are gone forever. My middle name is Margarita, and no, that is not something my parents came up with after a night of drunken fun. It's basically just the Greek version of Margaret. I always put the toilet seat cover down before I flush just because of something that Bones once said on the TV show Bones. I notice people's arms and hands and whether or not they are attractive. I am always cold. I absolutely hate the words throbbing and pleasure. I can't do it. They're so obnoxious and I don't like them. They make me uncomfortable. My thumb does this weird thing that people find really gross, but I find it really cool, and it also does this thing which also people find really gross, but I think it's cool. I suck at remembering names. And just going off of that, there are people who I've known for 5 years whose names I still don't know, but at this point it's too awkward to ask them. Now granted, I'm not super close with these people or anything, but still, that's a long time to know someone and not know their name. I love watching documentaries on murderers, and sometimes I'm scared someone's gonna go through my YouTube history and think that I'm planning a murder. I love beauty products that are green or that are in green packaging, and I'm somehow convinced that they're better just because they're green. So cucumber and green tea beauty products are some of my favorite ones just because they're both green. I love sewing, and I actually have a sewing machine right there. My favorite shows are Ghost Whisperer and iZombie. I love traveling, which I'm sure you've figured out through my numerous travel videos and my Instagram posts. Snapchat is my favorite method of communication, and I honestly use it more than texting. I love rain and I love thunderstorms. I like driving and I find it relaxing. My favorite flavor of ice cream is green tea. A close second though is butter pecan. I'm a dog person. When I was a kid, I used to really want to be a dog. When I was younger, I used to wear glasses because I had a lazy eye, but I grew out of it, so I don't anymore. My favorite color is blue. I broke my collarbone skiing when I was 8. I have always wanted to be a twin. I'm obsessed with cute notebooks, and I have a bunch of them, and I always love buying them, but then I never end up actually using them, at least not all the way. I could honestly see myself becoming a crazy dog lady in the future, and the idea of that doesn't even bother me that much. I love Disney. I mean, I'm even wearing a Disney shirt right now. It says Hakuna Matata, and it's got Timon and Pumbaa and Simba and a sun or something. But yeah, Disney rocks. The 2 times I've been to Disney World was during Halloween, and that actually makes me really happy. My favorite holidays are Halloween and Easter. I like watching movies that make me cry. I like scary movies. I used to have a pixie cut, and before that I had waist-length hair. My favorite number is the number 7 because when I was 4 years old, somebody told me that I have to be 7 to swim with the dolphins. And the last one, I have a really hard time saying the word particularly, even though I use that word a lot. It's just hard. Like, I have to think about it before I can say it. Anyways, that is all the 50 things that I could think of to tell you that were even remotely interesting. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below if any of these things apply to you as well. Subscribe if you'd ever like to see this face ever again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.